I don't even know where to begin. I weren't going to do a live. I wasn't going to do a live. I was going to do a recording and put it in on there in case I say some shit and I've got to fucking review it after. I thought, fuck it, let's just go for it. If I say some shit, unplug the mic. Sick of this fucking club. Fucking sick of it, mate. Absolutely rolled over for him. Again, doing it to ourselves. We actually played all right. Again, we play all right and we do it to ourselves. Every fucking time we play these fucking... I'm going to try and not swear, but every single time we play these lot, we do it to ourselves. We give them a good game. We give them a really good game. And like always, Chelsea FC against themselves, ruin it. Players in this team that we can't rely on. Sanchez, although he's been probably one of our most improved players this season, and you've got to give him credit for that because he has played well this season, you cannot rely on him. You cannot rely on this goalkeeper. He had an absolute shocker from minute one today. From the time he was passing it out from the back, he had 3 dodgy touches. And on the last one, he nearly cost us a goal with Gokares, who jumped on it. Luckily got away from it. The whole game he was doing that, putting his defenders under pressure with shit little passes, passing to them when they're under pressure, when he didn't need to. Even Gary Neville picked up on it, saying, what are you doing? Just stop doing what you're doing. Stop passing them the ball in these fucking stupid areas. Shout out Stephen. Win, lose or draw, blue co out, no surrender. Fucking hell. Honestly, get rid of them all. The players, the board, the lot. Start again. Fucking knock the stadium down, rebuild it. We need to start again, 100%. I've had enough of these players. I've had enough of them. We're being embarrassed. It's getting embarrassing now. Like the results against Arsenal now are so one-sided. Don't matter if we give them a good game because you know we're not going to win it. I said before the game, I ain't looking like, I should have expected this anyway because I said before the game, I don't think we're going to win it. And I weren't looking forward to it. What I don't expect, and the thing that's got me flying off the handle, is a performance like that from Rob Sanchez and another red card. Like these players are taking the fucking piss out of our lives. They're taking the piss out of us. Pedro Neto, see you later, mate. Fucking had enough. Had enough. These players, you can't rely on them. I've had enough. To get a yellow card for dissent. Bearing in mind he's one of our most experienced players in the team. So we can't go down that route, oh, they're young and all this shit. We can't do that. To get a yellow card for dissent and then to do that. Do you know how brain dead you have to be to swipe someone's legs on a yellow card like that? It's disgraceful, and I'm fed up with these players. I'm fed up with them. I thought Rossini done everything right today. Everything right to try and get the win. They get a goal from a corner. We get a goal from a corner. Got a bit lucky on that corner with the own goal, bouncing off a side. It could have bounced anywhere. It bounces in the back of the net. They done well on the routine. Back post. Reece James should have done better. Out-muscled by Gabriel. Saliba gets a little flick on. It could have bounced anywhere. Bounces into Sarr and into the net. It could have bounced anywhere. Lucky goal. We get one back through an own goal from Hincapié off of a corner. And you're going into that first half, thinking, you know what, this game's evened itself out. That's probably a fair result for that first half. And you know what, I go into that second half thinking, this ain't too bad. I was expecting an absolute drumming, 3 or 4-0. I thought the crowd would be behind the team. I didn't think we'd be up for it. Didn't think we'd show anything. But the reason I'm so annoyed is the way that we lose. The way that we just throw away games. I'm probably overreacting. Don't get me wrong. I've gone mad on Twitter. I've probably overreacted. And I'll look at it tomorrow and go, yeah, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. But right now, I can only speak for how I feel right now. I'm fucking fuming. I can't believe we've got another red card after all the backlash that Fofana got last week for getting sent off for his stupidity. Do you think that's fucking clever? If I'm Rossini, I'm looking at Pedro Neto and saying, I tell you what, mate, don't even bother coming to training. You're not getting your wages this week because that is disgraceful. Absolute disgraceful. And I felt like we were in it. I really do feel like we were in it. And then we look at Rob Sanchez just throwing the game away. Throwing the game away. What is he doing on that corner? That is pathetic. He had no idea what he should be doing in that corner. He didn't know whether to come for it. So he stopped. Then he didn't know where it was going. Too late, mate. Ball's in the back of the net. So he's jumping on the floor trying to... The fact that he run after the ref, and I saw that replay, it's just getting embarrassing. It's getting embarrassing. The result's embarrassing. The fact that it's Arsenal again, it's embarrassing. Do you know how the tables are turned? How we used to banter Arsenal all the time. Every single time we played them, we'd step up to the mark and we'd know, in our hearts, we'd know, yeah, we've got this. Beating them 6-0. We can't beat them for shit. We haven't beat them for 5 years. Since Lukaku scored. Since Lukaku was at the club, we haven't beat Arsenal. That in itself is embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I've had enough of it. The fact that we just can't get it over the line. And the fact that we put the effort in, we play well in a game which I don't even expect us to. I don't even think Arsenal were playing that well. I thought they were very sloppy. But I felt like they were comfortable. And that's a sign of champions when you know your team is comfortable and you're not really concerned. Yes, in the last 6 minutes of extra time, they're getting a bit panicky, but every club does. But, I mean, if I'm a Chelsea fan, if I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm looking at my squad going, yeah, we're comfortable. Even against Chelsea, comfortable. Go on the break. You ain't really affecting us. But, tell you what, we did have a fair few chances. I thought Raya was fantastic today for Arsenal. He pulled off some fantastic saves. That one for Declan Rice, that should have been a pen. Luckily, we got to go after that, but that is a pen. I do not know what is going on with this PGMO bullshit. These refs are absolute wank. This technology that they've brought into this game has ruined it, and these refs have gone absolute. Like, get rid of them. You might as well just get rid of them and replay everything. Because they're that bad. The fact that Sanchez let the ball go out for a corner, another dopey moment, that didn't get picked up on, shocking. The handball from Rice, shocking. The penalty decision on João Pedro, how is that not a penalty, by the way? I thought we couldn't do all this holding in the box and grabbing people on a corner. And then for him to get clattered as well, he actually wins the header. How is that not a penalty? So we had opportunities. We had some good shots on goal. Enzo had a shot on goal. You saw that even the save at the end. I know Pedro was miles off side, but that save that Raya put in, ridiculous. I thought he had a very, very good game. And he saved the corner for the header from João Pedro as well. Done very well to get into the position to save that. Fucking raging, man. Where do we go from here? Where does this team go from here? I'm looking at that team. I think we're doing all right. I mean, I look at that first half. Let's just break it down from the first half, right? First half, I think we're doing all right. We're not having a bad game. We're not having a great game. It's somewhere, like I said, it's somewhere in the middle. It's one goal from them from a corner. It's one goal from us from a corner. And that's what it takes to level out the game and go into the half at 1-1. Our general gameplay Didn't think it was that neat. I thought we lacked a little bit of finesse. Our touches could have been better. Our decision making could have been better. We needed a little bit more energy, a little bit more work rate. Weren't seeing any of it from Santos, to be fair. I thought we were struggling today. Weren't overlapping. Pedro Neto, for some reason, refusing to overlap. What's that about? I thought Palmer looked up for it in the first half. Come out to the second half and we start well again. We start quite well. We put them on the back foot. And we just do it to ourselves. And I knew it was coming off saying all game, this goalkeeper is going to have a mistake today because of just how he was playing. His touches all over the place. All over the place. Putting his own players under pressure. Like, is this guy just fucking stupid or what? Is he stupid? He can see that his defender is under pressure. He sees everything in front of him and he will pass it there. All it takes is a sloppy pass back and you're under pressure yourself. Doing risky passes across his goal to the defenders. I'm thinking, you're just causing panic. You're just causing panic. And I actually think the defenders done all right today. I thought they'd done all right. I thought Hato had a very good game up against Saka. I thought Sarr and Chalobah played very well. Sarr unlucky to get the own goal. I thought Reece James was probably the best player today. I thought Caicedo was having a good game. Santos I wasn't keen on. Neto wasn't keen on. And then he goes and gets himself fucking stupidly sent off. Do you know what? That's what's pissed me off more than anything. That's what's pissed me off more than the fact that we've lost as well because of Rob Sanchez. That's all on Rob Sanchez. We can't blame Neto for that. Rob Sanchez threw away that game. But the fact that he got sent off is just, honestly, are these players being bunged? Are they being bunged money? I shouldn't say it, but how can you get a red card that often? How? How can you flap around like that? Was Sanchez high or something? Because I just don't get it. I don't get how you can roll. Like, this is the guy that said, bring on PSG. Let's beat them so they've got no excuses. Why is he doing mentality monster when you can't rely on you? Like, we can't rely on you. Why are you doing mentality monster? I don't get it. You can't turn up in big games like this. Well, I don't get it. You turned up against like PSG once. Other than that, what else? What else? I'm just... And we look at our running, top four, Man United winning, Liverpool winning. The scenario couldn't be any worse. Now, I shouldn't be too annoyed because I didn't expect us to win anyway. But then when you watch the game and you look at it and you go, do you know what? We're actually in this. The frustration stems from there. The fact that you look at it and you go, we're actually in this. And it's just petulance. It's just fucking... It's just shit. It's just shit. I look at these players and they're just not good enough. I look at them and just go, there's no spirit there. There's no heart. There's no winning mentality. There's no... I don't look at them and go, I'm comfortable with this team. I don't look at them like they're champions. I don't do that. We've been there. We've seen our team win Champions Leagues and league titles and cups. We know when the team's good enough. We know we're comfortable. I'm never comfortable with this side. Never. Have never been since these new owners took over. Never comfortable with them. Because they've always got a moment like Robert Sanchez in there where he's just having an absolute howler all game. Can't kick a ball. To be fair, his distribution today, not bad. Not bad. Some of it was, well, I say not bad. It was mix and match. He had some good moments and he had some horrendous moments. But it's just the passing out the back, creating panic for everyone. I just don't get it. Don't get it. So frustrating. And the first goal, Reece James, I'm afraid you've got to do better there against Gabriel. Very well worked from Arsenal. Obviously, Arsenal were very good at corners. We know this. We know this. But they've scored two corners today. Just adding to their tally. Why can't we defend? Why can't we defend set pieces? We've got the smallest side going. Honestly, we really do. And then you look at our bench and who we're bringing on. it's just honestly, this season has been absolutely ruined by the board. Absolutely ruined by the board. There's no other. It's like the board and some of the players. You just got to be honest with it. It's the board and some of the players. I thought Maresca had a massive contribution into there as well to the first half of the season, because I don't think he was good enough. But I kind of feel sorry for him at the same time. How can you deal with these players with their petulance and their fucking stupid shit that you learn in Sunday League? They're making Sunday League mistakes. This is what I don't get. Yellow card, swiping down Martinelli. You learn that shit in Sunday League, passing across your goal. You learn that at Sunday League, never pass across your goal. And Rob Sanchez does it willy-nilly. And he's got this arrogance and cockiness about him as if like to say, oh yeah, I'm great, you know. Too casual. Even Gary Neville was saying it. Too casual when Eze tried to lob him. Way too casual. And I flew off the handle on Twitter today. I really have. I've really lost the plot with the red card. It's fucking done me. Maybe it probably is a bit reactionary because we actually did play all right today. But we play all right. There's no feeling that we got any belief. You know, there's no belief. I don't look at them and think they're a strong side. I don't get the feeling that they're a strong side. I'll tell you one thing. I don't mind Rossini's football. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. I find it quite entertaining to watch. Better than all that passing bullshit going backwards and sideways and backwards and sideways, not getting the ball in the box, not trying to. Tempo's a lot quicker. But these players have got to look at themselves. They're honest, like the reality of the situation is all of these players are going to get a massive cut in their wages because they're not going to achieve top four. They're not going to get into Europe. The only way that this team is going to get into the Europe is by winning that Champions League. Guess who we've got next? PSG. We're out. Not happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. But listen, I've done enough waffling. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in if you're watching already. If you're on Twitter, make sure you head over to the YouTube, hit the subscribe button and get that over. We're trying to get up to 500. I'm pissed. More so the fact that we got another red card than the actual result. I'll be honest with you. We could have scored 4 goals in that game, won the game, and I'd still be pissed off. I'm fed up with these players. I'm fed up. Like, after, 9 red cards in this season, how can you not sit there and go, got to be careful, don't want to get a red card? I don't get it. And I just don't get the stupid shit. I don't get Robert Sanchez. Don't understand it. Don't understand how you can be so clueless and look so lost in a game like that when we need you to step up. I thought Cole Palmer looked all right today, but he looked like he got injured again and he played through it. Just not good enough, man. Not good enough. But listen, thanks for tuning in. See you on the next one, man. This is painful, fucking painful, honestly. Villa next. Is it Villa next? Let's have a look. Chelsea fixtures. Villa away. Villa away on what, Wednesday? Is it Wednesday we play? Yeah, Villa away on Wednesday. And then FA Cup against Wrexham. Wrexham will come at us, watch. Even Wrexham will come at us. Anyone with a little bit of heart, shows a little bit of heart, come up against us, will struggle a little bit. Got no faith in this team whatsoever. Honestly, really don't. Really don't. One team you don't want to lose to is Arsenal. And we just keep rolling over. That's the third time they beat us this year. Third time. In 2025, they beat us this year 3 times. Fucking hell, if we play... by the end of this year, 2026, they beat us 3 times. Forgot what year it was. By the end of 2026, we could have played them 5 times. When are we going to beat them? It's like, it's actually getting embarrassing now. This is why I'm so annoyed. One, the result is pissing me off now. The fact that we cannot beat this team is getting embarrassing. We run around saying London is blue, London is blue. This is getting embarrassing. This is fucking getting embarrassing. And if they win the league, how can we sit there and say London is blue when they've won the league and they've battered us for 5 years? It's getting embarrassing. It needs to change. That's pissing me off. The red card situation is pissing me off. The fact that the board weakened this squad this season, bringing on players like Liam Delap, when we got rid of Nicholas Jackson, who had a very good relationship with Palmer. Palmer suffered because of that. Palmer's playing through injury. Then we bring on Garnacho. Garnacho actually come on and done all right, to be fair. But Garnacho, not the level. And I backed him, and he just hasn't produced. Gittins hasn't produced. João Pedro, I don't mind João Pedro. One player that, you know, I was very unsure about when we was linked to him. And there's been moments in this season where I've been unsure about him. But you know what? I actually don't mind him. I see what he offers. Even if he's not a starting striker, I see what he offers. Santos, I think's done all right. Today, not good enough. Just not good enough, man. Pedro Neto is the level that we got on the right wing, or the wings, whatever it is, and you just think, you know what, he's actually got a very good output this season. He scored a lot of our goals and got a lot of our assists. But I don't know, man. We need players. There was one moment where he tried to do a skill on Hincapié, and Hincapié just went, yep, see you later, I'll have that. And they won a corner. Oh, and by the way, for that second goal, let's not forget, it was a shit touch from Rob Sanchez that led to him clearing it in a poor way, that bounced down to Hato, who ended up giving a foul away that led to the corner that led to the goal, where he decided to go, where am I? Oh, it's a corner. I'm in a corner at the moment. So Rob Sanchez, thank you very much for today. Thank you very much. I don't want to see this mentality monster shit. And if I see another link to fucking Verbruggen, whatever his name is, at Brighton, this club needs to be fucking investigated for money laundering. I'm telling you that now, because something dodgy is going on at this club. Something dodgy. They're paying off their mates, I'm telling you, because it don't make no sense. How are we going to be linked to Verbruggen? If I see that again, honestly, absolute piss take, man. Fucking cannot believe it. It's another fucking loss to Arsenal. We dropped down to the table. What are we, 6th now? 6 points behind Man United. We've got to play Man United. Have we got the minerals to beat Man United? Man United actually look like they're back. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you look at their club, even when they're down 1-0 against fucking Crystal Palace today, I'm looking at them going, okay, they're playing shit, but I have a feeling they're going to bring this back. And they do. I look at us and I just don't see it. Like, that second half, I felt like we started well, and we, like, I actually started to think, you know what, we might do this if we can carry on with this pressure. It takes one fucking corner, one dopey goalkeeper, and it throws it all out. Honestly, it's just fucking amateur shit, man. Amateur shit. But listen, I've gone on for too long. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it up to 500. I've been ranting for too long. But again, what I thought was a good performance is outweighed by stupid fucking moments from a goalkeeper, a stupid fucking red card, and this just lack of belief from this team. And it just shows. It just shows. I don't feel, I can't say it enough. I don't feel the fucking strength in this team. We've won titles. We know when the team's strong enough. They just don't look solid. There's something about them. They don't look solid. Been off all these youngsters. I'm bored of them. They're weak. Let's get let's get some winners in the squad. Someone proven winners. See you on the next one. See you on Wednesday. In a bit.